this.
Constant change. Please press 1. Or, to take a message for constant change, press 2. End of final message.
So, I don't know who this person is, but the rules are very simple with, the 407. So, this person, Gangsun Chen, I don't know if this is a person, a man or woman, but this person really needs to pay up on his or her, transponder bills. And what is a transponder bill, you may ask? So, there this is how the 407 works. So, and other how, so on a Ontario toll highways, though. So unlike USA toll highways, where you just where the prices are much cheaper, so it's sort of harder. So first of all, you need to go to the 477 ETR website, and then .com, and then create an account, and then you have to pay for a tolls for per you pay $50 per transponder, so which allows you to drive on toll highways. So for the first 20 transponders, you could pay up to $1,000. So okay. And also there's monthly fees, annual, and then there's the annual fee that you have to pay, and return fee, enforcement fee, dispute annual appeal fee, transponder replacement fee. Yeah, so if something happens to, yeah, you gotta, if you have to pay for another, and I'll go camera recorded trip, fines, and then camera charge, trip toll charge, and in cases where if the unrecognizable license plate charge, maybe the license plate is a bit blurry or something like that. Yeah. So the so you have to have a valid transponder if you want to go on the 407 ETR Highway 407, which is basically the extended part of Highway 407, just from the Highway 135, 115 to Brock Road. That section is just it's still the toll highway. Is Yeah, they just labeled it differently. Sort of not. It's not in Greater Toronto, Hamilton area, so so. And then there's also the Highway 412, which is it goes right through the border of Whitby and Ajax. Stretches all the way from 401 to there for 407, Highway 407, and then also 418, which is basically stretches from Curtis all the way up to same thing. So you have to pay a certain amount of money per trip. So you could toll charge that equal to the median distance of the trips taken within with the transponder in the preceding 72 days. So this is for 407 ETR, Highway 407, 412, and 418. But this is sort of different. So in the 407 ETR, so you have to pay up to $650 per plus camera charge on a 407 ETR, and also on the Highway 407, Highway 412, and Highway 18. Not part of the GTHA. So it's up to $2 plus camera charge. Cause yeah. So this is from where the vehicle does not have a transponder and the recorded portion of the trip is between 6 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. or 2:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. Monday to Friday. So on the other days, yeah. So this is for peak times only. So there's the flat tolls, where the vehicle does not have a transponder and the recorded portion of the trip is out of the peak times, labeled, not between 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. or 2:30 to 7 p.m. Monday to Friday. So this is also peak times. So up to $44.25 per plus camera charge and 407 ETR. And yeah, and the rest it's up to $1. So in minimum tip toll, this is where trips where the vehicle has a transponder, but there's not a sufficient trip history to apply calculated trips. So it's not like a long. They didn't go to like a use the one over like a certain amount of they didn't go far. It's like short. So 407 ETR toll charge of the entry to or exit nearest to the recorded part of the exit. So maybe someone exited from entered the place from yeah. One part of with terminal to, and they literally got out in the Vaughn part, and then it was like they only went 3 to 5 kilometers ish, and it was really short. So there's that, and also and a 407, 412, and 418. The toll charge to the entry or exit nearest to the recorded part of travel. So same rules apply there. So maybe someone hopped on from Highway 412, and then they literally got off highway and the exit in 12, which is literally a short distance. Yeah. So, but the thing is, you gotta continue to pay your transponder payments, or else. So the 407 and other highways was originally owned by the toll highway. So So it was originally that, yeah, 407 was the first, and then but it's now it's owned by the government actually. So there's a certain rule where if you have a transponder and if you do not pay up, the government has every single right to the driver's part of that. Yeah, they they have every right to take your license temporarily. And then there's a whole bunch of other stuff I did not mention that, so which is a heavy single unit, and then there's also the heavy unit multiple unit vehicle tolls, which is much more expensive than the light vehicle weight. So there was a question: is the 407 and other Ontario toll highways more pricey? Yes, it is. No, don't make the mistake as Mr. or Miss Chen. I don't know, they're like if the because if you do not pay up if use this 407 and or 412 or 418 or 47 ETR, yeah, you'll get a message like that. I got all the information down below. You can check it out. So I know like it's tiring for people for like using the 401 because like going with stretching it's all the way from Windsor all the way to and then changes to autoroute 20 to Montreal. But yeah, if you're willing to pay to use 407, which is kind of short and not even long enough. If you're willing to pay, remember, pay up your bills or license plate gets taken away temporarily. Don't make the same mistake Gangson Chen made.